The eastbound lanes of the Linc and Alexander Parkway remain closed this hour following an overnight collision that sent one person to hospital with life-threatening injuries. Louis Butko has more.
Hamilton police say at around 1:30 this morning, emergency crews responded to a two-vehicle crash on the Linc between Upper James and Upper Wentworth streets.
A vehicle was traveling eastbound and another tried to merge onto the Linc off of the Upper James on-ramp, and the two vehicles collided. One ended up on its roof and the other one was engulfed in flames.
Hamilton Police spokesperson Officer Indy Barrage says a 2023 Mercedes G-Wagon was driving at a high speed when it hit the merging vehicle, a 2022 Lexus sedan, causing it to roll over several times before catching fire. A 24-year-old male who was driving the Lexus was rushed to hospital with life-threatening injuries, where he currently remains, while the driver of the Mercedes, a 16-year-old male with a G2 license, and an 18-year-old female passenger were treated for minor injuries. Barrage says the collision reconstruction unit is currently investigating and asking anyone who may have seen anything to contact police.
Or if they have dash cam footage and they may have been in the area, just provide that to us and we'll be able to, it'll assist us a great length in piecing this puzzle together.
Meanwhile, Ontario Provincial Police say 2023 is another tragically deadly year on Ontario highways, having responded to 136 collisions with 150 fatalities through the first 6 months of the year alone. OPP Highway Safety Division Sergeant Carrie Schmidt says the first 2 weeks of June revealed a particularly concerning trend, with officers responding to 15 fatal crashes with 18 lives lost. While over the same time period in 2022, only 4 fatal collisions were reported.
That is a huge difference and a huge issue. And when we look at those causal factors, distraction, inattention, speeding, aggressive driving, impaired driving, and seatbelt use, always seem to be present in these investigations.
Schmidt says while there were fewer crashes at this point last year, 2022 ended up as the deadliest year on Ontario roads since 2006.
That's a huge concern, and we know these crashes are preventable, and it comes to drivers making those conscious decisions to understand they need to have full attention of the road and their surroundings at all times.
Now, as you can see, the work on the Linc is ongoing behind me. We've reached out to the city of Hamilton to get an expected reopening time, and at this hour we still have not heard back from the city, so work remains ongoing here as it remains closed. And as mentioned, the investigation is ongoing, and as such, no charges have been laid at this point.